Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Miss Saira. I am biology teacher. I hope that you all will be fine. Starting the lecture with the contents. It's Unit 1, Introduction to Biology. The topic is careers in biology. What is the meaning of career? A career is an occupation or profession which requires special training with opportunities of progress. Or simply we can say that a career is any kind of occupation or profession. Now the careers in biology. A student of biology can adopt the following careers. Number 1, medicine or surgery. Number 2, fisheries. Number 3, agriculture. Number 4, animal husbandry. Number 5, horticulture. Number 6, farming. Number 7, forestry. Number 8, biotechnology. These are the 8 professions which a student of biology can adopt. Now, I will discuss all of these professions in detail. Now, the first one is medicine or surgery. Medicine is related to diseases in humans, while in surgery, different parts of the body, they may be repaired, replaced, or removed. Here, you can see different type of medicines, and here the main aim is to protect, promote, and restore a person's health by using different type of medicines. And here, the main focus is to identifying, diagnosing, and treating different illness with their scientific knowledge. And when we are talking about the surgery, there different surgical procedures are there, like for example renal surgery. In case of renal surgery, the procedure is to done to treat different kidney diseases like any kidney cancer, injuries, or the kidney stones. Beside this, kidney transplantation is also done by surgical method. Kidney transplantation is a process when it is carried out when any person's kidney fails to work, then the person's kidney is replaced by a healthy kidney. The procedure is carried out by any surgical method. And both these professions like medicine and surgery, they are studied in a same basic course, which is MBBS. And after that, the students, they go for specialization. That was about the medicine or surgery, which is the most popular profession related to biology. Then the second profession, which is fisheries. It is the professional study of fish production. In Pakistan, we have a long coastal area, so it is most important profession here in Pakistan, as fish is a very important or good source of protein. We use it in our food. Besides using in our local requirement, we also export fish to other countries, and we earn a huge foreign exchange. And in our country, we have different departments where different professionals are employed, and their main emphasis is to increase or enhance the quality and quantity of fish production. This profession can be adopted after bachelor or master level study of zoology and fisheries. Bachelor means 4 years of study after matriculation, and master means 6 years study after matriculation. That was about the fisheries. Now the third profession, which is agriculture. This profession deals with production of crops and animals for food. In this picture, you can see old traditional method of ploughing the field, while its latest technique of ploughing the field by using a tractor. Here again, it's a traditional method of harvesting. This harvesting is done manually, while it's a latest technique, latest method by using a harvester. The harvesting is done. Same is the case in animals. Here, it's manual milking of the cow, while it is latest method of milking the cow. So In agriculture, the main emphasis or the main focus is to work for the betterment of crops like wheat, rice, and corn, and for animals like cow, buffalo, because our country's population is increasing very rapidly. So, by using latest techniques, we can increase the crop and animal production. In this way, we can fulfill our need of food. And this profession, it can be adopted after higher secondary education in biology. Higher secondary education means after 2 years study after matriculation. That was about agriculture. Now the fourth profession, which is animal husbandry. It is care and breeding of domestic animals, and these domestic animals are known as livestock. And this care, it includes day-to-day care and selective breeding and raising of livestock. Selective breeding means that we select particular kind of animal, especially those animal which have some desirable or good characteristics, like if any cow it produces more milk, then we select that cow, and then crossbreeding is done to produce more offspring with that desirable characteristic. And this profession can be adopted after higher secondary education in biology. That was about animal husbandry. Now the next profession is horticulture. This profession deals with the art of gardening, and it involves cultivation, propagation, processing, and marketing of ornamental plants, vegetables and fruits, nuts and flowers. Actually, horticulture is a branch of agriculture, and it uses all those techniques which are used in agriculture. The main difference is that here in horticulture, we deal only with crop production, and it's a small scale gardening, while agriculture is an extensive production of animals and crops. And this profession, it can be adopted after higher secondary education of biology. That was about horticulture. The next profession is farming. It deals with the development and maintenance of different types of farms where different technologies are used for better production of animals. Here you can see a farm where different animals are maintained. Here it's a poultry farm, and it's a fruit farm. When we are talking about the animal farms, here different techniques are used, different breeding techniques are used for the production of animals which are better protein and milk source. When we are talking about the poultry farms, the main emphasis is to produce meat and eggs. While in case of fruit farms, different fruit yielding plants are grown. So the main focus is to produce more variety of animals, meat, egg, and fruits. This profession, it can be adopted after through professional courses of agriculture and animal husbandry. For adopting this profession, different professional courses are required related to agriculture and animal husbandry. That was about the farming. Next profession, which is forestry. In forestry, professionals look after natural forest and advises for planting and growing artificial forest. Forests are a very important part of any country's economy. In Pakistan, only 4.5% area is under forest, and this area is decreasing very rapidly. The reason is to fulfill the requirement of overgrowing population, like to bring more area under cultivation, to bring more land for residential purpose, and to meet the requirement of the wood for different purposes, like for building purposes, for sports goods. Due to all these activities, forest area is decreases very rapidly. It not only harms our economy, but it also damages the environment. So the recommendation is to increase the forest area, and we should emphasize on planting more forest. This profession can be adopted after bachelor level study of zoology and botany. That was about the forestry. The last profession, which is biotechnology. It is the production of useful products through microorganisms. Like there are some microorganisms or bacteria which have the ability to produce insulin by inserting human gene, which is responsible for insulin production. And then after that, microorganism is capable of producing that insulin, which is then used for the treatment of diabetes in human beings. Here we get benefit from the product of microorganism. So here we utilize different technologies by using microorganism, by using biology. And this profession, there are different universities which offer the different courses in biotechnology after higher secondary education and after bachelor level studies of botany or zoology. That was about all the professions which are related to biology. Now the exercise work number 1, question 1, describe the following: fisheries, agriculture, forestry, and farming. You have to discuss all these 4 professions. And question number 2, define horticulture. How is it related to agriculture? First of all, you have to write down the definition. Then you have to tell that how horticulture is related to agriculture. That was about today's lesson. Thank you very much for watching the video.